Good evening. Good evening and welcome. My name is Cameron Bailey. I'm the CEO here at TIFF, and I'm so glad to welcome you all to The Sun, the new film by Florian Zeller. We want to just take a moment to thank some of the people and partners who make everything we do at TIFF possible, including tonight's screening. Our lead and major sponsors, Bell, RBC, Bulgari, and Visa, for their continued support. And also on the public side, thank you to the Government of Canada, the Government of Ontario, Telefilm Canada, and the City of Toronto. A reminder, we have a prize here at our festival. It's called the People's Choice Award. I think you may know, you vote for it. So we always want to remind you to vote for the films of your choice, your favorite films. You can do that by going online to tiff.net/vote. Big thanks to Elevation Pictures and to Sony Pictures Classics for providing us with tonight's film. Also to Cross City Films and Embankment as well. You will probably have seen The Father. It was one of the most successful films of the past few years. It is part of a series of plays by Florian that he has adapted and made entirely cinematic, and this is the latest. We were so thrilled to see it when we did several weeks ago, and just very glad to have this artist back in Toronto with a new film as well. He was born in Paris. He's a writer both of novels and of plays. His third novel, which was called Fascination of Evil, won France's Prix Inter Alie, and his plays include The Mother, The Father, The Truth, which won an Olivier Award for Best Comedy, and also The Father and the Son. He's adapted the play with the great playwright and screenwriter Christopher Hampton, and of course, The Father won the Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. This is his latest film. He's got such a great cast to perform this remarkable and really affecting story, including Laura Dern, Zen McGrath, Vanessa Kirby, and the great Hugh Jackman. And we're very pleased that Florian has come to introduce the film to you today. Please join me in welcoming the director of The Sun, Florian Zeller.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Cameron, for inviting us here at TIFF. It means so much to us to be with you tonight and to share that moment. It's a very special moment for all of us. 2 years ago with The Father, we were supposed to be here, but it was 2 years ago, so it didn't happen. And so it means so much for us to be here for that festival, who is really the festival for audiences. And I come from theater, and to me, to be in a room with the audience and to share emotions means everything. And I did that film. I made that film with all my heart, and I profoundly hope that it will touch yours tonight. It was a way to open a conversation about something that I really wanted to talk about, and it's another pandemic which is around us, which is a teenage depression. And so I wanted to thank Elevation Pictures and Sony Classics, and of course Michael Barker and Tom Bernard from Sony Classics as well. And I'm here tonight with people who made the film with me, and so I wanted to introduce my producers from CISO, Joe Laurie and Ian Canning. And my co-writer and dear friend, Christopher Hampton. And at last, but not at least, an actor and a man that really impressed me with his humility, his honesty, his depth, his humanity, his courage, his grace, his extraordinary talent, Hugh Jackman.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm so happy to be here in Toronto. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you to TIFF. Thank you to all of you. This is a festival that is known to be about audiences, and so you are the audience. You are why we make these films, and I could not be more proud of this film. I'm so grateful to our producers, to our incredible writers, and our incredible director, Florian Zeller. The first movie I ever made was here in Toronto, so this place has a very special place in my heart. This is a very different movie to that one. But this is incredibly close to my heart. I think I'm very proud of the movie. I'm so grateful to Florian. I'll tell you a little story. I read this script. I'd seen The Father, and for the first time in my career, I sent an email, which thankfully didn't go into his junk folder, to Florian, who I'd never met. And I just said, Florian, I hear you may be talking with other actors. If you're dancing with another actor, I do not want to step in. That's not who I am. But in case you're not, I would be honored to play this role. I feel it in my bones that it's something I should do. I feel it is a story we need to tell. And I hope tonight when you see, and thankfully he said yes, but hopefully what you'll see tonight and experience tonight is that urgency I felt in my gut, that this is hopefully going to start a conversation that we need to have so desperately around mental health. There are so many people living in pain, and what this movie says more than anything is that we should never worry alone. So you all being here tonight, experiencing this premiere of this movie means so much, and I really hope from the bottom of my heart that it moves you like it did me. Thank you so much.